Comes.
Welcome back to your daily dose. This is Susan. That's Robert. And we did not call each other this morning to check out, make sure we were color coordinated. I
Nope,
promise
nope.
we did
This
not
is
do
who we
that.
are. Uh, we're
Where
talking
are we?
journey, right? This is, a little bit of a kind of special variation of, what we do, where we normally show up completely empty cup. We're bringing, hopefully, you, our lovely viewing audience, some fortification and understanding. And day one, please find out more at the website yesandexercise.com. Click on day one. Lots of information, including the map, which leads us to today, which is
This map?
that's the one. We are now traversing, because we just got a reward, to the road back. Notice how we're crossing over right there from the special world back to the ordinary world, right? We began in the ordinary world, what we understood. We crossed over to face the great adventure in the ordeal. And now we're heading back. What has the hero learned? What did you learn on your journey, as you remember, or even where you are now, in the road back? After you had this success, this revelation, what did you learn on the road back?
There's a lot of inner conversation. There's a lot of inner dialogue. There was a lot of reflection on what the whole journey had been.
Yeah.
And the truth is, Robert, I think this is really interesting for me. I don't know if anybody else felt this way, but this experience and the insights led to a resurrection. It led to a rebirth of the best of me, of me seeing the best of me. So I almost feel like resurrection should be here.
Yeah.
And
it's a great point. So the resurrection is the next step, which we'll go into fully. And to know that sacrifice and death are a common component in the ordeal. That something, remember we talk about acquiescence. I'm saying it right now, right? Okay, good.
Acquiescence.
It is acquiescence. Did I say it wrong? Okay, acquiescence.
I don't know. There's no right or wrong.
Good. Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Yep.
that word, giving in to the larger self, right? Sacrifice. There often is a death in the ordeal. Therefore, there may be a shedding of the skin, a resurrection feeling in there, and then yet another. This is the point of the road back, is that the hero feels like he or she is like, okay, maybe I'm done. No. Nothing in life works that way, right? It doesn't just go like, you win and it's over. You need to be tested again. You need to be fortified. Did this really land? You're going to have one last battle, as it were, before this journey comes to a true close. So speak about the death or that you experienced, or resurrection you experienced within the ordeal. What was that like? Because I remember you being sucked into the mud and
the mud, the literal mud.
Yeah.
Gosh, you asked me like 10 things there.
Grab anything you like. It's all correct.
Well, the death part, I'm sure you're right about that. It's something nobody wants to face. Nobody wants to accept that that's part of life. But in this world, it was a freeing kind of death. I was able to shed myself of old voices in my head and give myself a chance. I mean, I'll give you a specific example. I like to play. I'm a little girl. I still am silly. And for a variety of reasons, I didn't always give myself permission to do that. I did sometimes. And I think, when we first met, and I was so saying to you, I'm not a performer. I'm not, I have no background. Really don't, I'm not here about improv. I'm here to try to figure out about Parkinson stuff.
I'm here for serious work.
Sure. I didn't get it. I didn't get that play can have those grounded components to it.
Yeah.
So, yes. Oh my gosh, you just asked me so many things here. Road back, resurrection.
You're good. No play. I'll leave it there just because I want to wrap that for a moment. We're never done. The hero's journey continues. Play is serious work. play is serious benefit. Play is part of the road back, because now we're going to lead into the literal resurrection, and we'll further this. We'll talk more about where this goes on the
Okay.
next episode.
Okay.